Hey you guys, what is up? Mickey Dog here, and today I'm bringing you another AK-47 gameplay. I'm sorry guys, I know the last gameplay that I uploaded was with the AK-47 as well, and it was once again a Moab, and guess what? Just like the last video, my last post commentary that I uploaded, this gameplay, just like the last one, it was from one of my failed live comms. Sorry guys, but this was a Moab, and it was originally live, and yes, it does suck that I didn't capture this live because Audacity had crashed, but hey, what can you do about it? I still got the gameplay, so whatever. But moving on to the topic that I know you all want to hear me talk about, all you dirty boys and maybe girls. I don't know, maybe a girl's watching this, but yeah, porn stars. Alright, let's talk about this. You all are probably wondering what a 16-year-old virgin like me is doing, making a commentary, Call of Duty commentary, technically, about porn stars, the porn business. And it's simply just because this question has always been, sort of in the back of my mind. Of course, I never talked about it ever with anybody. It's just always been in the back of my mind. Not that I've dwelled over this thought forever, so I always think about it. No, it's not like that. It's just something that I thought people would like to listen to. See, now it's porn, oh my god, porn. And, people would like to listen to my thoughts on it. So, basically this thought that's in the back of my head, or has been in the back of my head, ever since about age 13, I would say. It's, why do people become porn stars, pretty much? I mean, just why? I mean, can you really find no better job? I mean, do you have to just give up your body like that? I mean, just for anybody to see and use? Have you no sense of pride, a sense of decency, a sense of self-worth? I mean, do you really think of yourself so lowly that you would let anybody have a go at you? It just simply baffles me. And I mean, the amount of people that you'd probably have to have sex with, I just don't get it, how you can put yourself at risk like that. I mean, how do you know if the guy that you're having sex with, or, well, I'm talking in a girl's point of perspective, just because usually girls go into the porn star business more than guys, so that's that. But I mean, how can you put yourself at risk like that? I mean, how do you know the guy that you're having sex with doesn't have an STD or something? I mean, what, before every video that you make, do you both test yourselves and see if you have any STDs? I mean, don't some STDs take like 6 months before they start to show symptoms? So you'd have to wait 6 months before you'd have to check. I mean, you're not gonna wait for 6 months. You're gonna have sex right there and now and make a good porn video, right? So it just simply baffles me. I mean, how could you just completely ruin your reputation like that? I mean, what if some guy on the street just recognizes you and goes, hey, I know you, you're that porn babe, I know you, hey babe, hey baby, you want to hit me up sometime, maybe give me some of that mouth to cock action? I mean, truthfully, in my opinion, if I were a girl, that would be pretty damn embarrassing. I mean, maybe this is some crazy guy that just called you out in the middle of the mall, and you're with friends, I guess. That would be embarrassing. And I mean, what if it's the holidays and you're having Christmas dinner or something, and all for some reason, that topic is going to come up eventually. Your family asks how you're doing, what you do for a living, is your job okay? And then and you have all your mother, your father over, your sisters and brothers if you have any, your aunts and uncles, maybe even your grandma and grandpa, and heck, you might even have some nieces and nephews over, little kids, you never know. And they're over there, they all want to hear your answer, what you do for a living, how it's going, if you're doing okay. And then you have to eventually tell them the truth and tell them, oh, well, I'm a porn star. It's just like, and then that awkward moment at the dinner table comes where people start to lose their appetite, and then family members are probably thinking, wow, how many cocks has that girl sucked on in the past week? What things has she done with that hand that I just shook when I went through the doorway? And of course, in the back of their mind, they're also thinking, what a slut or a whore. I mean, you can't help but think that. I mean, I'm sorry, maybe some of you don't think that when you think of a porn star, or a famous porn star or something, but seriously, your natural instinct is to think, slut, or, I'm sorry, And people are going to use that against you. They're going to call you that if they find out, you know, if they have a grudge against you. I mean, I just don't know how you could live your life as a porn star. And I mean, the job isn't going to last forever. You aren't even going to be pretty forever. I mean, once you turn like age 25, 26, it's all going to start going downhill, and, you know, or even age 30, but still, I mean, nobody wants to watch, you know, a 30-year-old woman have sex with a guy. Nobody wants to watch that. Guys have it a bit easier, you know, because, you know, there are some 40-year-old guys making porn videos out there. But I mean, a girl, if you're age 30, no, there's no way you're gonna make any good money being a 30-year-old porn star. It's just not gonna happen. And then what do you do now? What do you do now? Now you need to go get another job. Heck, you have to go work at McDonald's probably, right? And if you don't want to, either way, the guy, your boss is gonna ask you what you've done as a past job that would make you suitable for this job. He's gonna ask you, what past jobs have you done that will help you with the job they want to do right now. Then, you know, you tell them, well, I make porn videos. I was a porn star. And they're, oh, gee, that's amazing. Yeah, goodbye. No, they're not. That's going to be awkward. Okay, maybe the boss, you know, if you're working at McDonald's, maybe he won't make you go away, and he might still accept you. But still, it's just awkward all around. And then, of course, there's that day when you want to get settled, you want to become married, you want to have kids. I mean, I think at least 90% of the people in this world that live to age 50 end up having kids. So you're probably going to have kids eventually. And who's going to say that that kid isn't going to watch porn once he hits puberty? Trust me, your kid's going to watch porn. He's going to do it. And who's going to say that he isn't going to find a video of you giving a guy a blowjob? Or you taking it up the ass big time. There's no say that he's not going to see that. And then he's going to see it, and then what is he going to think of you? And heck, maybe he doesn't even need to see a porn video of you before he finds out that you were in the porn business when you were younger. I mean, that's just, what is that going to do to a kid? I mean, how can he look up to his mother or father and think to himself, wow, my mother or father is a porn star? You know, that isn't a very good role model to look up to. And hopefully I didn't offend anybody by saying that's not a good role model. I don't think anybody that's watching this video has aspired to be a porn star all their life. At least I hope not. But anyways, that's all I got to say about that. This gameplay is wrapping up. If you guys want to comment on this, tell me your guys' thoughts about people becoming porn stars. I truthfully, now, while of course it is entertaining for us as viewers, and it of course makes the internet a bit more interesting, I just don't get why people would just give up their bodies like that. I mean, I just don't get it. But not to say that porn stars are these evil beings or these devils in disguise, because, yes, I wasn't saying that at all, this commentary. I was not hating on porn stars or anything like that. Porn stars are still human, and I hope you guys didn't forget that while listening to this commentary. And please don't go off hating on porn stars, because I'd feel responsible if you did. So don't do it. I have a conscience, believe it or not. And you guys, just remember that people have reasons for why they went into the porn business, just as people have the reasons for why they do everything with their lives. And if they enjoy it and they have no problem with it, then leave them be. So there you go. This gameplay is pretty much over. I was just trying something new today. So tell me, guys, if you would like to see more commentaries like this, because truthfully, I really am willing to talk about anything. I am not afraid to express my opinion. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all later.